Alright, it's been entirely too long since I streamed Resident Evil last, but welcome to another Resident Evil stream. It's been like 6 months, actually I think it's been a little more than 6 months since I've streamed any Resident Evil, but I'm back with more Resident Evil shit. I really should get into the habit of streaming Resident Evil at least once a week, since people do actually enjoy these challenges. Anywho, so today I'm redoing one of my challenges, the no gunpowder run.
Resident Evil.
Oh, let me turn my TV down a little. There we go. It's the first time streaming a Resident Evil game from this house.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
So the goal of the run is just beat the game without using any gunpowder. I'm allowed to use any weapon I want, but just no combining gunpowder.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
The first bit of this run will not really be that interesting. It'll be just standard RE3 stuff. Okay, and let's pull out the knife. There we go. So if I ever practice this, which I probably should, I'll redo my one knife only run. I mean, it won't replace the knife only run I have in the RE3 playlist, but it has been a while since I've done the knife only run, and I do kind of want to do another knife only at some point of this game. This is the only game I've ever done a knife only run of. I do not know how to do it in RE2 or RE1, much less 0. So I know what the most skillful way of doing this is just to run past and dodge, but I suck at that, so knifing it is for a little bit. Come on. Okay, that's it for that guy. For this one, I'm not gonna bother with knife. I'll just shoot him up until he dies. We'll definitely get the shotgun. Need all the ammo I can get. I'll have some left over, but still, I should get what ammo I can. Right. You know what? Let's just run past this guy. I won't ever be coming back through here. There's no reason for me to come back through here because, like, no gunpowder, and there's nothing back this way anyhow. Yeah, let's combine that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't actually need that much health. Yeah, I don't actually need that many healing items. I just need ammo. Come on now. Run away. So I don't think that zombie actually does any damage to you if he grabs you, because Brad immediately shoots him off. Though, if I'm wrong, do let me know. Oof. Alright, nice. Quick and easy escape. God damn it, get through the door. Oh, I was about to pick up the gunpowder there. No. No gunpowder for me. This mixed herb can stay, because I can get some at the police station. Also, I hate this door of mine. Once we trigger the Nemesis cutscene, I'm gonna get up and kick the door shut. Because I pretty much have to do that in order to close the fucking door. Alright.
We've got to...
Get over here, controller. Alright, I'll pick up the other 2 green herbs whenever I have the inventory space to do that. I don't need that many. Like I said, I do not need that many healing items in this run. I just have to ration my ammo. Speaking of ammo, will I get good pattern or bad pattern? Okay, good pattern. Nice. But I will still kill these guys. Okay. There is the shotgun shells. Very good. And let's equip the handgun. Something right outside my fucking window. I'm tempted to start streaming in the dead of night where I live, which for people living in Europe would be real early in the morning, because I'm tired of this shit happening while I stream. But anyway, the code here is either 0131 0513 4011 or 4312. Which it is completely random. You will not know until you're actually there. And I think the PC version of this game has a download link under the resources section on speedrun.com. That just gives perfect RNG for everything. I could be mistaken on that, but I remember that being a thing that you could do on speedrun.com. Not for actual runs, just for like RNG manip or whatever category that would be. So there is a zombie over there by the safe room, but I'm going to ignore him. I'm going to ignore him and just go up the stairs and kill all the zombies here instead. Fuck you, Turbo Zombie. And Fat Boy Zombie's right here. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to, because I want to hold some stuff in my inventory. This is handgun bullets, right? Yeah. Okay, so that is bad RNG, but in this run, you actually want both the Magnum and the grenade launcher. And for the record, this is not an official category. This is just something I'm doing for fun. Although I do think it should be a category extension. So I'm just gonna put away the shotgun, put away the mixed herb. The lockpick I will keep out. I'll put away the first aid spray. Trying to think. Okay. Yeah. Normally I would need to compensate for the gunpowder B that I would normally pick up, but yeah. Run away. Oh, right. I didn't get the bad pattern for a change of pace. Actually, you know what? Screw the green herbs. I don't need them. Oh right, he's there. So, right here. Shoot the dogs until they're dead. I think that dog had the highest amount of HP that it could possibly have. Handgun bullets. Alright. This is horrible inventory management, but I'll roll with it. This is the whole reason I kept the Magnum around. Even though it's not hard to escape from that one without getting hit, but... whatever. I'll go this way, so I don't have to fight through the zombie horde when leaving this place. Yeah. Now right here, I have to select the right live selection or simply do nothing. Because if I run in the basement, then I won't get free flame rounds at the cable car. And that'll make Clock Tower Nemesis much more
What's that?
annoying.
Calm down, lady.
Wait. How did he find me?
So we either do nothing or hide in the kitchen. I vote we hide in the kitchen so we can get the free not gunpowder, but Eagle 6 part.
Are you crazy?
You could have barbecued both of us. So, do that. This up, and then we'll do some inventory remanaging. Okay. Please talk about your accent.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Okay, I guess I'm just cursed to never get that line. Oh well. This was like I was never able to get that line even before I stopped streaming Resident Evil for 6 months. Oh well. I'll put this away. Power cable can stay out. That can go away. That can go away. And yeah, we're good for right this second. Though I will pick this up. And we'll put that away too. Shotgun rounds, we don't need it. Don't need it right now. Nemesis will be right outside this door. What? Oh. Okay, I thought that... Well, he'll be through this door. Guaranteed. And he clipped me. I will get this first aid spray, just in case I horribly botch the escape out of the area, the press building. Get through there. Thank you. And we'll kill this guy just because he's in the way. Alright, I'm gonna back up very slowly. Okay. Let's wait for Nemesis to start running. Okay, I ran past the wrong side of his body. Oh, get away. Get away. There we go. Vorgaz, good to see you today. So I think this is the first time you've ever been in one of my Resident Evil streams. Also, since you're here, you are 5 hours ahead of me, right? It's... Oh, also, will Nemesis jump out of the building? Yes! So it's like 5:30 p.m. where you live, isn't it? 18:24. Oh, you're 6 hours ahead of me. Okay. I ask because I plan on streaming For Great Justice on Thursday. And another question is, which difficulties have different dialogue? Because I played through it off screen on easy and a little bit on normal. I did not see any differences between the two. Well, aside from the AI increasing a little bit. And also, does Zig of Elite have voices? One through 5 have the same dialogue. Okay. Endurance has bosses, so they have their own unique dialogue. Alright. And do you have a time that... Do you have a preferred time that I begin streaming? I did very briefly check out the Nope ending, just to see if I had done it before. Are we gonna get dogs or zombies? Dogs, okay. Elite Zig has no dialogue for a certain reason. Alright.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars. You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Alright, then I'll stream at normal time.
Hey,
Well,
is someone
my
wounded
normal
back
time.
there? Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire.
About now.
Fire.
Well, maybe a little later, because I have company
Calm
and
down.
they'll be leaving on Thursday, so I want to at least say goodbye to them before they leave. But ideally, yes. Maybe an hour to an hour and a half later at most, though.
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan. Sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
So now that we have the thingus, the fanny pack, we have 2 extra inventory spaces, which will come in handy. Oh, PSN version, why do you do this to me? Yeah, sometimes the PlayStation Network version of this game just hangs sometimes when you do that. When you pick up an item. And it's completely random and arbitrary when this happens. This is by far the slowest version of this game, by the way. Oh, right, that's not anything I need right now. Thanks for adding Thingus to your vocabulary. I'm definitely not the first one to say that. But you're welcome. Oh god, get away from that zombie. On a side note, I've recorded more of the Return of the Zerg custom campaign. I only uploaded the one segment the other week, or the other day, and holy shit is it terrible. Imagine that, me playing a terrible campaign for StarCraft 1. Alright, gunpowder here, not that that matters.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
So we're supposed to help Carlos, but forget that. He can fend for himself. Meanwhile, we're gonna play with this switch and try opening it. Also, the dramatic music stops when you do this. So the goal is just make sure that only the lit up letter is the only one with the red light over it. And pick up that first aid spray. Did I get the update? Yeah, I did. I recorded the most recent segment of that Return of the Zerg with the most recent with your update.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
So, of course he's not dead. He didn't have a pool of blood by him. Also, we could just sit here all day. The gas station will not blow up until we cross the barrier to trigger the cutscene. No more scarab damage, just made it plus 10 from normal upgrades.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now.
look forward to that when I check Insurrection
I'm gonna scrounge
again.
up some equipment.
Yeah,
There might
whenever
be
that
at our
happens.
destination.
By the way, we're about, I want to say about a third of the way through the game. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have the shotgun, so I can't just blow all the zombies to smithereens. Or to quote the one document, turn the zombie into fertilizer. Reavers have a ton of changes since I played. I know you mentioned they do normal damage. They build automatically, but still cost resources per scarab, unlike in Reaver Menace. Put this away. We'll keep the wrench. You know what? We could just put away the knife. I don't think we'll need the knife ever again for this playthrough. I got that all the wrong way. Oops. They deal explosive damage and are free, but don't build automatically. Oh. So I confused your changes with Reaver Menace, I think. Fuck. Get away. I'm in caution. Yeah, let's just use that now. For the record, Jill does move slower when she's in caution versus fine. It's not like a massive difference, but still, you should I still want to move faster when possible. Also, I'm really messing up the pathing here. Unless they were free and automatic, but dealt normal damage. Ah. Yeah, I remember they were free and built automatically. I forgot about the normal damage. Okay. It's just... What? Oh, hello. You're right in the way, so just get this zombie out of here. Oh, fuck off. I totally should have gotten the timing there. There we go. compass. Now I go back and get the battery to activate the lift down to the the electric substation thingy, whatever it is. Crows. Ah. It's a good thing those aren't Scourge. Dealing 115 damage to my 200 HP character. How am I liking the grid hotkeys? Since my brain was able to piece together your logic for the hotkeys, I've actually been adapting pretty well. So I'm gonna try going slow. Get around the... Fuck these things. These things suck. Okay. She hadn't... We thought P for probe was a good plan. I can at least... I can see that. At least it starts with the letter P. No, I can think of a far worse one. The Dark Templar. Isn't the default hotkey for that K for some stupid goddamn reason? That is far worse than P for probe. Oh, for siege mode, yes! I forgot about that stupid shit. Alright, so right here oh, actually this works out well. Absolute dumpster fire vanilla hotkeys are. I do wish that I will say I do wish escape could still cancel things in queue, but that's fine. It took me a lot less time to adapt to your hotkeys than I thought it would. Red, blue, red. This gets the grenade launcher or Magnum, depending on what you did not get in the police station. Okay, so since I have the shotgun and some shells to play with, I'm going to actually do nothing here. Unlike vanilla, where you have to memorize random nonsense. Alright. Yeah, Yeah, just let them come. I don't want to head to the emergency exit because I want Nemesis to spawn to get rid of some those troublesome drain demos. And there will be zombies through here, I think. But that's what I have the shotgun for. If I head to the emergency exit, I have to come back in, and and Nemesis can come in there. I'd rather not be dealing with Nemesis while I'm trying to do stuff. This rocket launcher does no splash damage. Meaning it has to come in direct contact with Jill before it does damage. And it does, I think, 60 damage. And the drain demos are despawned because Nemesis is probably going to follow me down the stairs. Yeah, he is. I can tell from the music. I'll keep the shotgun for right this second. Nemesis could follow me out this door. It's about a 50-50 chance that he will. And he did. But going through the safe room pretty much cancels out the encounter. And I got to do some inventory management. So, grenade launcher. We don't need this right now. Don't really need these right now. Machine oil, keep that. Lighter, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of that crap. Okay, we're fine, actually. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Actually, I will bring out the Magnum, because fuck the drain demos that are about to pop up in another room somewhere. By that, I mean the sales office. Okay, so we're gonna get crows coming out of this bus in about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Isn't the medic hotkey C for some stupid reason in vanilla? I think it is. I mean, I get M was already mapped for Marine, but still. I'm trying to think of other really shitty hotkeys from vanilla. Again, Dark Templar being K is my go-to example for that, because no one would think of that unless you just memorized it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. So, these drain demos are real pieces of shit. There's one, like, at the very, very corner of the screen transition. And there's one just right along the corner of the thing. These fuckers have the ability to jump in the air and then change their direction mid-jump and land directly on top of you. They're really terrible. And they are the bane of no damage runs. Yes, more so than hunters. Alright, password. This is either add ravel. Oh, wait. Safsprin is the more likely one. S-P-N. Even though there are 3 passcodes, I don't think the chance for each is even. I want to say that Safsprin combo is 1 in 2 chance, i.e. 3 and 6. The Add Ravel one is 2 and 6, and Aquacure is 1 in 6. Though that could totally just be me thinking that. It might just be a placebo. But I feel it's not even. What I think of the changes so far. I really appreciate the flying SCVs. And the change that you added where SCVs can't just go anywhere. Oh. I'm in caution again. That's not good. Wait, I have a first aid... Why did I not pick... Okay, I did not pick up the first aid spray that was next to Nikolai. Huh. That was some two heads. That was a two-head decision of mine. Well, I think my HP is around 65, if I had to make a guess. Okay, yeah, get out of here. Seriously, I don't know why that shotgun shell did not kill that zombie, but okay. There is one more place I would like to go before I head back to the cable car. We're going to ignore that crank. We don't need that for anything. We're supposed to use it to get some grenade rounds, but we don't need to do that. We can sort of clip through the shutter that it opens and just grab them through the shutter. I'll be showing that off in a minute. Right, I forgot I left that there. Let's get some red herbs. Won't do any good without some green herbs to mix with. You know what? Let's wait a minute. There we go. Explosive barrels do 300 damage. If you shoot that, if you're too close to that when you shoot it, you just die instantly. I think if you're at exactly the right distance, it'll do 150 damage. Okay, here's the crows. Alright, so I have to sort of clip into it. Yep, just like that. Give me them grenade rounds. Jill's reaching her hand through the wall and grabbing the grenade rounds, I guess. I do love that that works. There's another pretty funky glitch that I can do later on, but that's towards the end of the game. So in about 40 to 45 minutes from now, I may or may not show that off. Yeah, get away. So I've already got that, or the cable that's in that was in that car. For this one, now for this lift selection, there is absolutely no reason to jump down unless you are trying to kill every single enemy in the game. There's just some serpents down there. There's not even any items. If you do nothing, you take, I think, 100 damage worth of health. Or you lose 100 HP worth of health. So, yeah. I will put away the Magnum, put away the grenade rounds for now. Actually, I gotta color code this. My OCD will not let me have blue mixed with red and vice versa. Let's see, is there anything else I need? No. Yeah, I could put away the red herbs, get some healing items in case I botch the escape against the Gravedigger. Give me those grenade rounds. Fuck. He grabbed me at a time I wasn't expecting. I was trying to emergency dodge immediately. I should have kept running forward. And now for the absolute worst nemesis, if you're doing a nemesis percent or all bosses. I don't know how I dodged that. So that one narrow hallway section is the only place you can fight that nemesis encounter, and it's terrible. Biggest downside grid hotkeys is the fact that other mods won't have them. Oh yeah, that's true, they won't. Run. Oh. Go. Okay, I didn't mess it up, surprisingly. So if you go to the diner slash the printing press building and don't select the right option, Carlos will still come in here, but he will not give you flame rounds. And that's really bad.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Okay, Nikolai won't be joining us. I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
I have a feeling my impressions were awful. But I know the lines, damn it. Mikhail! Stars.
Mikhail!
Jill, get onto the cable car now!
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
So Mikhail here says, I'm taking all of you with me. I think I got that wrong. I think I got that line wrong too.
Mikhail.
What does Jack Frost say when you kill him in the second to last mission?
No, the brakes are out.
Anyway, that's basically what Mikhail just did there. Oh, and this is even more important. You jump out of the window.
It's useless.
I'm taking all... Oh, I got it right. Very good. So if you use the emergency brake, you will not get a free set of freeze rounds, and there are no other freeze rounds in the game without making them, which I can't do in this run. Alright, let's see. Is there any... Oh, wait. There's the keys in that painting. That's right. Give me that. Considered making him blow up on death all the time, but it would have been pretty pointless given you losing every other map that could have happened. Yeah, that would be funny to see, but again, like you said, you would lose.
Carlos!
Here's a gift for you.
Freeze rounds are going to be what I do to inflict most of my damage to Clock Tower Nemesis. And then flame rounds will finish them off. Mine thrower. I should... Yeah. I've contemplated killing all enemies, or all possible enemies, with the mine thrower. But that would mean I'd have to make a save here, get the mine thrower, or come to this point, get the mine thrower, save, and then kill enemies. And even with unlimited ammo, I'm not sure how good that will be, because the mine thrower is an absolutely shit weapon. You barely get any ammo for it. It does splash damage to you if you're near it, and it takes a moment before it actually blows up. So there is no reason to use it over anything decent. I'll put this away. That's fine. Shotgun can be put away. I will get the grenade launcher out. I am going to need it here in a minute for Clock Tower Nemesis. One of the 4 enemies in the game that are absolutely mandatory to kill. Considered giving him the target nuke ability because of how much of me. Hold on. Jack talking about taking out the council via nuclear strike would have been out of place outside of that. Is that in the mission where you're supposed to touch the those 5 objectives with Jack? And in Jay Barrino's original playthrough, Jack had like 10 health left. Also, Jesus Christ, I was close to that. I was a lot closer to that than you think. He had 4 HP left. Oh my lord. That would have been it would have been especially bad if I had died there, because this game does not use continues. You die without saving, you go back to the start. Jack actually buffed the stats in the original too. I forgot about that. So the solution for this puzzle, in every single version of the... okay, I like this. This is almost... Okay, this is exactly half correct in every version of the game, other than the one I am playing. In every version of the game that I am playing... of this game, except the one I am playing, the solution is up, down, up, up, down, up. because people were tone deaf and couldn't figure this out. Hang on, I could... Okay, that's wrong. I need to turn on my TV more. Jesus. This TV, I think I'm going to have to either get a new one or fix its... get a sound bar or something, because I am not hearing stuff as well as I should be. I mean, nobody watching this can hear that, but... yeah. Actually, yeah, let me put away the mine thrower. It is a complete waste of space. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, well, I can pick that up later. Oh. Use the light, use the cord. I'm going to use the cord to get another free item drop. There's the second part of the Eagle 6, which is a super good handgun. He will follow me through the door. Yep. I don't think he'll be in here. No. If he doesn't follow you out the door, he'll just magically be in this room. And do we get spiders in this room? I think so. Yeah. Oh, good thing I didn't get hit with the spray. Otherwise, I would have been poisoned. And poison... if you're trying to speedrun this game and you get poisoned, your run's dead. Crystal ball. Amber ball. Obsidian ball. And then the amber ball. I used to call this the Jill playing with balls puzzle. So the goal of this puzzle is to make this center clock, fuck, and I don't know the solution offhand, read 12 o'clock. Let's see, is it, fuck, is it obsidian crystal amber? Yeah, I don't know this one offhand. I think this is right, though. I swear to God, I didn't know the solution offhand. I just guessed. I made an educated guess, but I guessed nonetheless. Don't you dare poison me. That corpse there does have a set of grenade rounds on him, but I can collect that later. Okay, let's just go through. So I do not know what my health is at the moment. That is a problem. Because I'm not going to know how much health I have in the Nemesis fight unless I'm almost dead. And I don't want to be going that far back. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. I'm gonna play it safe. So throughout Resident Evil, people say it's finally over, and then it never is over. I think there's exactly one instance where, where a character says it's finally over, and it actually is.
You're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh?
Another reason you want to jump out of the window when jumping out of the train is because the only method Nemesis has to actually kill you is to hit you with the rocket, and you can easily interrupt it. Whereas if you use the emergency brake, Carlos will blow up Nemesis's rocket launcher, and he'll become much more annoying to kill, because he can grab you. This Return of the Zerg campaign seems like someone's first map-making attempt. Yes, with all the usual shitty downsides of 1998 campaigns. Lack of playtesting, lack of spell check, nonsensical plots, etc., etc. Just you fucking wait till I upload the rest of it. It's like, holy shit.
Jill! Hang in there! What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill.
At the very
Please,
least, it's
wake
not some
up.
Wheel of Zerg crap. Oh, there's a map with a fair amount of pre-placed static defense.
Jill!
Not Wheel of Zerg level, but still.
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
So, probably should have played that cutscene, but Jill gets infected with the T virus. And we gotta give her the vaccine to cure her. That it is called the vaccine, not antidote. It's called the vaccine. Oh, I forgot about the first aid spray over here. Should probably pick that up as Jill. If you pick it up as Carlos, it won't be there as Jill. Medical experts, the writers were not. And this is not the first time they made that. I thought it would... I would say it might just be a translation error, but they made the same mistake in Resident Evil 2 also. I also want to say in the remake of this game that this doesn't even happen. I could be mistaken, but I don't think Jill even gets infected in remake. Okay, I'm just gunning these down. It's not the hardest thing to dodge these, but I just don't feel like doing it. Now, pay very close attention to something in the background here. There is a Dino Crisis poster off to the left. It's hard to see, and you could barely see it. It wasn't on screen long, but it definitely was the title screen to Dino Crisis, one of those pictures. And this tape recorder will say, there also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
I love that voice. Alright, so... Let's see. I go to the 4th floor first, normally. But will there be zombies here? No. Sometimes there will be, sometimes there won't be.
Don't shoot! No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
Saw what happened.
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
This guy tries to do the same thing as Mikhail, but does not succeed. Alright, so I'm predicting the solution to this one puzzle is going to be 104. No. It's good RNG. 253. think I know where that is. Throw that away. Holy shit. Okay, is it just me, or is the color in this room really washed out? Like, way more than it normally should be. Because I have never seen this room look this terrible. So I think 253 is here. Yeah. By the way, the number 253. The number on that doctor's slip is always going to be the solution to that, and the solution to that safe corresponds to where this goes. This is 253. If it goes here, it's 531. If it's here, it's 325. And if it's here, generally, if you're speedrunning, that means you reset the game. It's 104. Because it takes so long to push it into place compared to everywhere else. I have seen people get 104 in speedruns, and they just say fuck it and reset the game. Because an optimal speedrun of this is like 36 minutes, or, well, maybe not that fast. It's like 30-something minutes. And there will be hunters in this room. Hunter go boom. Wait, give me the medium base. The solution for this puzzle is always the same. The goal is to make the two colored bars line up. 1, 3, and A all go down. There we go. I remember that because in one of my very early runs of this game, I couldn't remember how to do it. And then when I figured out the solution, I made a mental note to always remember that. The worst puzzle in this game is yet to come. That being the water sample puzzle. Which, oof. Auto aim, baby. I love me some auto aim. Lets me know when a hunter is actually within shooting range. Now there will be zombies on this floor. Guaranteed. There's guaranteed to be zombies on one floor. Which floor it is random. And it's not even random to a save file. Like if you drop a save before inputting the tape recorder, if you go to the basement first, there may or may not be zombies there. If there are, and you go to the 4th floor first, there probably won't be zombies there, but then the zombies will not be at the B3 either. They might be at floor 1F. Trying to explain this game's RNG is really strange at times. You just have to play the game enough times and figure this stuff out. Also, hospital go boom. Now, before I forget, I'm blowing that up simply because Jill fucking loves to target that and cause herself to blow up. Like, she doesn't explode into a million pieces. She just drops down and dies, but yeah. She loves aiming at that and getting herself killed. Or at least tries to get herself killed. Whoa. If you leave Nemesis to his own devices, he will break down this door and kill Jill, and your game will be over. I remember once years ago, when I was sitting there to see the cutscene, my brother was like, "Oh, I don't think he can actually get in there. I think that's just for the plot." And then, this was his game originally. And then we saw the cutscene, and he was like, "Oh shit!" So yeah, he learned that his assumption was wrong. Now we have control of Jill once again.
Hey!
And Jill automatically goes to full health. Even if you're at 1 HP in at the end of that clock tower fight, Jill gets full restored for free. So we're going to put away the grenade launcher for a while. We're also going to pull out the knife. I lied when I said we're not going to use the knife for the rest of the game. We are going to use it for one fight. Lockpick, yeah, we need the lockpick. Actually, we should probably just get the lighter. Yeah, there. Okay. That looks good, except get rid of that handgun. Must be an Elite Four member. Who's an Elite Four member? Jill? Oh, I see. Yeah. Actually, I have to think about that for a minute. I'm trying to think what I... Yeah, actually, this is fine. This is fine for ammo. Nemesis will break down this door in 1 second. Boom. So his attacks hurt a lot more, but they're really slow. Like, they're like 3 times slower than his normal attacks. Give me this. So I'm gonna pick up this first aid spray and get him stuck on some table geometry and then get out of here. Hit him with Dragoon pathing. Or Ultralisk path. Wow. Yeah, Ultralisk pathing. The only problem with your statement is he can at least go downstairs. Oh, fuck yeah. So, the Eagle 6... Jesus, that's good RNG. The Eagle 6 has either a 5 or 10% chance to score a critical hit, which counts as a Magnum bullet. And as you saw right there, it'll pop the head off a zombie. Or a dog, if you're shooting at a dog. And throw this away to never ever be looked at again. How they made... How you made Dragoons and Goliaths 30 by 30 instead of 32 by 32, and they don't struggle at all with installation stairs. Didn't even change how they walk. Oh, so it is just an issue of they should have made them smaller. Well, how big are Ultralisks then? Are they also... I assume they have to be bigger than 32 by 32, right? Or am I just mistaken on that? Serpents, okay, cool. This room can either have serpents or hunters. Both are harmless, because hunters have to jump out of the enclosure that they're in, and by the time they do, you are long gone. Alright, hunters in this room, or in this little walkway, which is fine. I just run past them. Fuck you. Alright, let's see. Dogs or hunters? Dogs, okay. I'm going to keep the dogs alive, because I want to show off something. Ultralisks are 38 by 32, okay. I ask because... I don't know if you're subscribed to Executor Neural, but he made a video of Dagoth trolling Kerrigan. Remember the Emergo, where Dagoth sends Kerrigan his best warriors? He sent... Anyway, he made a video... Instead of the hunter killers, he sends Ultralisks to help. Okay, so you've seen the video. And Kerrigan gets pissed, and Dagoth says... Because the Ultralisks can't go down the stairs, and Dagoth says, I missed the part where that's my problem. Oh, God. He became Bully McGuire there temporarily. Okay. The snakes that were about to drop down there, they are infinitely respawning, so don't even try killing them all. Yeah, we don't have time to sit here and watch the zombies rise from the dead. Or rise from the grave. Our key, you no longer need this key. Yeah, get rid of it. Yep, get rid of the lighter. I really wish this wouldn't happen. Okay. Alright. So here's the reason I pulled out the knife. Resident Evil 3 has a dodge mechanic that is exclusive to 3, where if you hit the aim button or the action button at exactly the right time, you will perform a dodge and dodge enemy attacks. The animation, the amount of time that you have to dodge has to be done like within Jill's aiming animation, and also it's easier if you have your back to an enemy. With the knife, you have, like, her animation's shorter, but for some reason with the knife, you have a lot more frames to pull off emergency dodges. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Am I good? Am I online? I see chat disconnected and then successfully connected. Am I still good? I'm gonna have a quick look. Okay. Stream hasn't gone down for you? Okay. Okay, so at least, okay, well, if you heard my explanation, then that's fine, or that's good, because I don't want my explanation being eaten by the void. So yeah, the knife allows you to dodge easier, and I'm going to be using that in the next fight. Also, I will point out that this run has actually been really slow, because I've been dicking around with other crap while playing this, and showing off more cutscenes than I normally do. This is, ink ribbon, right? Oh, this guy just has nothing. Huh.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Another mutant.
Another mutant!
So, this is the return of the Gravedigger. If you kill the Gravedigger in the previous encounter, i.e. the one where you have to activate the elevator, this thing has less health.
What's going on? Whoa! Oh. What is that?
This thing is apparently a millipede. A humongous millipede that got exposed to a ton of radiation from the T-virus. Okay. So, let's wait. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Get underground, then. So you can kind of see where it'll pop out. Whoop! Dodge. You can also just bait them out like so. After 3, I think... after 3 jabs... it'll come out. And then it'll burrow after it tries to attack you. I think I was too early. I'm gonna heal. The reason I'm doing this is after the third burrow, we'll be seeing something. Normally, what you do in this fight is you mix up some acid rounds and just lob acid rounds at this thing until it dies. It takes like, depending on what version of the game you're playing, either 9 or like 8. I actually forget the exact numbers. Or you shoot him with a magnum until he dies. Or if you're doing New Game Plus, you just fire one rocket at him with a rocket launcher and instantly destroy him. But we don't do enough damage before this cutscene happens, so we may as well just do this, wait out the cutscene, and then this will happen. Notice how these light posts conveniently become dislodged right near the puddle of water. So we do this, and the Gravedigger will just walk right in, or slither right into the electrified water and kill himself. Good game. And yes, that fucker can knock you into the electrified water and kill you. That has happened to me, I think, a total of 3 times. Not while streaming, thank God, but just in my own time. And boy, it does it suck when that happens. So yeah. Random unrelated way out after beating the encounter trope. Yes, that happens a lot in the Resident Evil series. Bunch of zombies, these things are irrelevant. Bullshit. Fucking absolute bullshit. Alright, so you won't notice this so much if the enemies, whether they be dogs or hunters, are dead. But if you... Hey dog, move over, dog. I want to collect these magnum bullets. Okay, so when you unlock this, you no longer need this key. Will you discard? Yes, but hold the button. It freezes all time. You can just sort of... The dogs will stay in midair, or hunters if there are hunters. You can just sort of push them aside, like so. You can just do this. And then the moment you let go, there you go. I haven't shown that off in a long time. Now for this one, this live selection, I'm kind of tempted to do nothing, but I'm also really scared that it'll actually kill me. So I'm not going to. So this live selection, there's no right or wrong answer unless you're doing all bosses, then in which case you have to jump down. But pushing him off is faster but more dangerous. Now, this is the canon path according to Resident Evil 5. Like, when you look through the Resident Evil 5 archives and see the story history, according to Resident Evil 5, this is what happens. Because in this ending, Barry Burton saves Jill and Carlos, whereas if you push Nemesis off, Nikolai gets butchered by Nemesis and does not steal the helicopter. Okay. We don't need inventory space. We're not picking up first aid sprays. Or, we're not picking up... we're not picking up gunpowders. Nemesis progressively looks more like infested Stukov. I was gonna say that Nemesis is slow like Stukov, the co-op commander. Okay, this solution. So the goal is to make A, B, and C there line up with the thing at the top. This is either really hard or really easy, depending on how good you are with this, and like if you just know the pseudo-random solutions. So A needs to be moved 4 times, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then B gets moved to the right twice. Okay. And then C gets moved to the left twice. Yep. Yeah, I've memorized some of the solutions. And I recommend that you do, unless you want to spend all day trying to figure out the puzzles. Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anyway, in this scene in Umbrella Chronicles, she puts her legs right in between Zombie's head. As if she wants to get eaten out in a perverted way by a zombie. Alright, let's see. What is this? Fuck. God damn, I hate when this happens. This room can either have these drain demos, or zombies, or hunters. This is the worst thing that can happen. Because seriously, fuck these things. If you push Nemesis off at the bridge, you have to go through this room no less than twice. But if you jump down, you only have to go down there once. That alone is enough reason to just jump off. Oh. Oh. No, die. Get out of here, buddy. System disk.
Nikolai?
I was about to pick up the gunpowder bee there. So, this room here, you're supposed to solve a puzzle to get to turn the steam off so you can activate a switch behind here. But if you lower the steam, if you lower the top steam, you can just sort of push your way in and use hit recovery to just activate the switch anyway. The steam does not hurt you, by the way, even though Jill does get knocked back and goes, oh, oh, oh. It doesn't actually deal any damage. You just solve the puzzle and get out. And we're good. So now it's time to, first off, it's time to grab the first, it's not time to grab the first aid spray. It is time to grab the grenade launcher. Time to put away the knife. We don't need it. Although we could use it, because the next Nemesis fight, knife only, is not a particularly deadly encounter. Actually, no, we don't have to kill that guy. They'll despawn anyway once the nudist zombies come out.
Warning. Proceeding with operation infrequent. Please evacuate immediately.
So we're gonna lay into him with the Magnum. Now, doing this with a knife only, that sweep doesn't actually do any damage. That backhand does if it hits you. So what you do in knife only is you lure Nemesis in front of the acid spewing things, and you let him hit the acid. If the acid hits him 3 times, he dies automatically. It has nothing to do with HP, it's just 3 times and his health is set to 0. Now, if I knew how to do that effectively and quickly, I would be doing that, but I don't. So, I'm just gonna lob normal grenades, which don't do that much damage, but they're still okay-ish. And the rest of my Magnum bullets into him. Bye. In a normal run, I would just make a bunch of freeze rounds and kill them, because freeze rounds do like twice as much damage as a Magnum bullet. Okay, just making sure I'm not in caution, because I've been killed by Nemesis while in caution more times than I would like to admit. And he's dead. And his head plops off. So I have no qualms with just blowing the rest of my grenade rounds on final nemesis or zombies. Because there is a way through that fight should you run out of ammo. And no, it's not just hack them to death with a knife. Because apparently, final form nemesis takes 129 knife slashes to kill, and you are on a 15-minute time limit. That starts before you enter that arena.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
There's a better way of killing them, in knife only. Or just in general, for that matter. Nudist zombies. So, I just kneecapped a couple zombies. So, if I kneecap a zombie, that they're dead according to the game, but they're still there. So, like, they just exist to be a landmine, basically. It just made you think of the absolute worst challenge. Playthrough broodlings only. Whoa, would you make broodlings trainable and try using only them? That does sound pretty fucking terrible. It actually does sound worse than Giant Grant Games trying to beat Heart of the Swarm using only drones. You can only use spawn broodlings and the broodlings themselves. Oh gee. So rip if you get any sort of air forces. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to think of my inventory here. Because we're entering the final boss of the game. Wait a minute. No, I can just pull this out of the next item box. Also extremely unoptimized inventory management and movement. Alright, this is the second and last place where you can actually pick up magnum bullets in this game. It's exactly one load. Now, I can kill Nikolai here with this one round of magnum bullets, but I'm not about to do that.
You're still alive.
I just negotiate with them most of the time.
So, you want to get out of here alone?
Now, if you leave without lowering the hatch, Carlos will play around with the switches, but if you go back in and you've jumped down at the bridge,
Jill!
you'll get this scene.
This is over. I'm pretty free, Jill. I can see there's no time left for you. This is the stars. Come in, Jill. Are you there to come? Come in.
Hey! He just called your name.
Who could it be?
It doesn't matter. We should tell him where we are. That's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level.
So this literally is a nuclear launch detected message. Because Umbrella do actually send a nuke in to destroy the city. So, you see the giant number at the top right of the screen. That's at like 470 million or whatever. That is 20 minutes, or 15 minutes, and when it hits 0, the nuke has hit the city. I do think someone should make a mod of the PC version of this game, but replace missile attack confirmed with nuclear launch detected.
Checking system.
2, 3.
Checking battery. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
So I have to push in these giant batteries in the right order to activate the the Damocles sword, or whatever the hell this thing's called. Or, what the hell is this thing called? Actually, I think it's called Paramecius sword. Whatever, the giant rail cannon that you can't even move. By the way, in most normal runs where I don't show off cutscenes and don't fool around with stuff, I would normally have beaten this game by now. Coincidentally, my fastest ever completion, I think, outside of New Game Plus, is the knife-only run. Because you just collect key items and health. You pick up no ammo, no guns, no nothing. You go. Which is what I should be doing in a normal run anyway, but I dick around way too much with useless shit. And I pick up way too many healing items. So, Nemesis is coming after me. I am gonna unload my Magnum into him whenever he gets into a position. Or he'll just climb up here. Okay. He won't be up there forever. Alright, so once that happens, Nemesis will never get up there again once he comes down. Whenever he decides to come down. Also, Nemesis has reached Lurker aspect. Except for the fact that he doesn't burrow underground. Okay, so if he's in that tunnel, when the gun fires every 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's not cosmetic. That actually will hit him. And it will hit you if you're in the tunnel. And I have been killed because I've been in there and the stuff hits me. So if Nemesis is stuck in there trying to get to you via his Dragoon pathing, he'll just get hit and die. And that's the final boss. I would say Nemesis is more like an Ultralisk, but he's too small for that.
Overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
I think Actually, I was going to ask, aren't Ultralisks as big as buildings, but I know for a fact they are, just from UED First Light. And final selection. Exterminate the monster, ignore it, and evacuate. I'm gonna exterminate him. A, because of the line, and B, because of how ridiculous this scene is. So Jill here fires a magnum with one hand.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
It's the same magnum that we were well, it's another copy of the same magnum we were using earlier that required her to use two hands. If this were real, Jill would destroy every single bone in her hand trying to do that shit with one hand. Because the amount of recoil would just cause her wrist to completely dislocate. And GG.
Jill, look! Chopper's coming in! Yes!
All right.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
It's coming!
Yeah. It's the end.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
Now an update from Donnie Vermillion.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
now for the credits, which are about 3 or 4 minutes unskippable. And for the final time. I'm predicting my final time will be... Good question. I'm predicting a 2:15:37. 2:15:37. At the end of my Resident Evil runs, at least for 2 and 3, I like to try and predict how long I took to beat the game. During one of my RE2 runs, I was off by only 30 seconds. In like a 2.5 hour run, I was off by 30 seconds. $2:15:38 is what I said. Alright, let's see how close I was. I'm usually off by several minutes for RE3. Yeah, I was off by 2 minutes. That was better than I was expecting, though, as far as predictions go. You get a different splash screen if you choose the other option at the bridge, if you push Nemesis off. So... I have no idea where this is. I don't think this is ever explained, but whatever. Oh, my controller fell asleep. Okay. Mercenaries, which I've grown to hate. I've grown to hate this because I've done it so many fucking times. So, boutique and 5 costumes. And before I end the stream, we'll get to look at Jill in her Law and Order SVU outfit. You only get these for beating the game on hard, or as I call normal. Ever since I have seen this, ever since I have pictured the Law and Order SVU character, I don't even know her name, I've never watched it. I've seen very small amounts of the show, but ever since I thought about that while looking at this image, I cannot unsee that Jill is dressed in that outfit. She just is that one woman from Law and Order SVU. It's mostly the hair and the combination of her pants, her shirt, and her jacket. So, I'm probably the only one who thinks that, but that's what I think. Anyway, that's it for this stream. I'm not going to save the game because there's no reason to. I have New Game Plus files out the wazoo elsewhere, so that's it. I am done. It's about time I stream Resident Evil again. So I will see you guys. Farewell. And thanks for watching.